What's up, y'all? Welcome to another live stream. Today we be doing some Madden 26 since I don't have Madden 27 just quite yet. I'm going to be getting that here pretty soon. I'm going to be getting that game pretty soon. So there's going to be another rebuild pretty soon, probably on Madden 27 as well. So just stay tuned for that. That'll happen soon, probably after school starts for me, though. So, hope y'all are having a fantastic day today. Just gonna be streaming some of this. So my first official deed as having Clint Kubiak as my head coach is to trade away Max Crosby because I don't want Max Crosby on my team. So I mean, I would want him on my team, but that's gonna be my first deed is trading away Max Crosby to see what we can get. And it almost looks like almost every single team is going to give us an offer. But I just need to pick the best one that fits our needs. And we need defensive tackle. We have our quarterback in Fernando Mendoza, free safety, left guard, and wide receiver. So we get the left guard here. We get a wide receiver, cornerback, defensive tackle, cornerback, wide receiver, defensive tackle, defensive tackle. But I'm looking for something who can give me a player and good draft picks. So I would wonder if I should choose a trade that consists of a defensive tackle and some first round picks or a wide receiver and some first round picks. And I'm probably going to go with probably a defensive tackle or wide receiver and some first round picks here. I just don't know what team I want because I want a wide receiver that's youngish, and Devonta Smith is that guy. So let's see if I can get this year's first and then next year's first as well. It's pretty close, so I can probably add in like a fourth and a fifth there. Even closer, I can probably add in this fourth and fifth, and it probably is going to get accepted. Even closer. And then this fourth. And we just have acquired Devonta Smith from Max Crosby and a couple first round picks. So I won't have Kirk Cousins. I mean, at this point, I might have Kirk Cousins be my starter.
Here are a player's motivations.
How the season goes. But I'm gonna make I'm gonna make him a superstar. He's gonna be hidden dev, of course. And I'm gonna change Devonta
This
Smith's
is the abilities tab.
number.
Here.
He's gonna wear number 0. Got Ashton Genty at the helm. I need to really get a different left guard and right tackle. I could probably sign Joel Petonio and trade him for a right tackle. I mean, a left guard. And then I'll probably keep Jack Conklin for this season. And since I really need wide receiver, I'm going to pair up Devonta
This
Smith
player
with
has a
Tyreek
zone
Hill.
ability.
Since I need defensive tackle, I'm going to go ahead and sign Kristen Wilkins here. I'm also going to go ahead and sign Daquan Jones. I'm also going to sign a free safety here. You could still join through your phone. So I signed Harrison Smith as well because we need to have a decent team to start. And I'll go ahead and sign this cornerback as well. And we'll have to release some players, which is okay.
See how many players you need to. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Recommendations. And then what I'm going to do here is go over the lineup and do that. But I guess Devonta Smith as the wide receiver number 2 isn't that bad. Tyreek Hill, he'll probably re-progress, but I just signed him for this 1 year. And then I need to change my scheme. I'll probably keep it on that. But there is a way better 46 defense is probably going to be better. Because then we have that pairs up. Looks like we also need a left edge and a Sam linebacker. So I'm going to sign a left edge and a Sam linebacker. And that'll be the last thing I do. So I guess I'll sign Joey Bosa, apparently, since he's a Sam linebacker in this game for some reason. I'll go with left edge, and I'll sign Von Miller. So hope everybody's doing well today. Glad y'all can come in here today and just watch this live stream. Before I'm going to be doing some streams here before school starts for me next Wednesday. And if you guys did not hear, I did reach 900 subscribers plus. So I'm just very thankful for that. Super glad that y'all want to be subscribed to me. I just can't be as I can't truly say to you how blessed I am to have reached 900 subscribers on that. And now we're going to go ahead and trade away Joel Petonio for a better left guard. Now, I probably can't get freaking Joe Thuney, but I can sure for a fact try to fleece someone into a higher... Like, I probably can't get Tyler Smith. That's okay. I mean, Landon Dickerson, he is a little bit younger, but he's only 1 overall less. You also want to think about the overalls, like how high their rating is. Like, I could go for Peter Stankronski or Skrononsky, whatever his name is. I'll go for him instead because he will progress, and I know that for a fact. And then now our offensive line is a bit better. And yeah, I think that's going to be our team for the first year. We're going to go ahead and sim to the regular season. Since we got some free agents signed there. We're going to do auto draft class, but the one thing I do is I make sure that this draft class is the strongest ever so I can make the team better to see how many years it takes me to get to the Super Bowl.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
So we're going to see Tyreek Hill now. See, now they're the same rating, but they had announced that Kirk Cousins was going to be the quarterback in week one. So I'm going to make Kirk Cousins a star development so that he's just not normal dev. Kirk Cousins in his earlier career, he wasn't a bad quarterback. I liked when he was on the Vikings. He was really good for them. Um, Especially when the Sam Darnold, why didn't they keep him? That's one thing that I was shocked about. Give Tyreek Hill number 4. So we'll see how this plays out. I need to sign another defensive tackle since they decided to release my secondary guy. And then just release one guy that's not going to be used on my team. We're going to sim to the mid-season. We're going to sim to the mid-season point and see how we do. See how far that gets us. So we're 2-5 at the mid-season point.
These players are on the last year of their contract. You can view the player's overall interest in your...
So not something that I would have thought would happen here. So it looks like Kirk Cousins is decreasing. So Kirk Cousins is not Kirk Cousins. Fernando Mendoza is now our starting quarterback. I'm still going to look at the stats here. It looks like he didn't do too bad with 1,813 and 8 towards midseason. Sure, the Eagles are doing wonderful having Max Crosby on their team. Now we're going to sim to the playoffs and see how we do and see if we can make the playoffs. And that just depends. We probably won't, though. But it's always good to look and see. Welcome to the people who are just now joining. I'm glad y'all can be here. We're just doing a Madden stream rebuild in the Las Vegas Raiders to see if we can take them to the Super Bowl. I'm glad everybody can join us today. If y'all have any questions you'd all like to ask me, feel free to do so as long as they're appropriate. And if you do not know, I have reached 900 plus subscribers on YouTube, and now my goal is to reach 1,000. So we're already chugging along, getting there at 905. So we're getting there. Wow, Von Miller with 13 and a half. So I'm glad y'all could join and be here today with me. Means a lot. Looks like the Titans made the playoffs, which is kind of bold and crazy. You don't see that happen every day. If RBT ever watches this, he sees that his Titans make the playoffs and Cam Moore the rookie year. We're going to advance to the offseason here and see who wins the Super Bowl. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but of course it's the Rams. Of course, look, Offensive Player of the Year, Puka Nacua Coach of the Year, Sean McVay. NFL MVP, Matt Stafford. Wouldn't you know? I wouldn't think we had anybody retire. Well, we did, actually. Von Miller, Harrison Smith, and Kirk Cousins. Not much to really rebuild off of. What's up? What's that? Okay. So, we got this here. What? Why do you gotta yell at me? You don't tell me what to do. My bad, y'all. So it looks like that's going to be the Super Bowl winner of this year, even though it was really the Seahawks. You go ahead and accept Peter Skrononsky's contract. Joey Bosa's an X Factor? You gotta be kidding me. I'll give him a 2-year contract. I'm surprised he accepted that, but hey. So for the people who just joined, glad you're here today. I've reached past 900 subscribers, so this is kind of a thank you stream plus a rebuild stream. The rest of these guys can walk. We'll send to free agency 1 and see who's there. Maybe someone I might want to sign. Most of the time in the first season, there's nobody. But there's this guy, 22 years old, Christian Miller, defensive tackle, 80 overall. I'm going to sign him. It looks like he'd be a beast for us. And we're his top offer. And we really need a free safety, so I'm going to sign Andre Frisco. Akeem Mesador's here too. I'll probably draft a left edge in the draft to replace. That's all who I want right now. Let's look at the targeted players we did. And we got them both, so I can be satisfied with that. We're going to sim to the draft here.
Welcome.
Looks like our first pick is going to be pick 12. And then we have pick 20 from the Eagles. It's pretty good. So hopefully there's a good left. And I mean, it looks like this guy here, he doesn't look too bad. Need defensive tackle as well. There is a top 5 guy. I just wonder if there's a decent. This guy's a little bit better, but he's looking bad. At this point, we'll just sim to our pick and see here what we can get. There's a right edge that I can make to left, but there's this guy here. I don't know what I would do with him. Just kind of looking at the best offers that we may have. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and draft this guy and hope for the best. Ranked 15th, got him at 12. He's a hidden dev. We're going to sim to our next pick here at pick 20. We might trade it. I might trade it away here because we can get a future first and second. It's funny how the Eagles, they want their first round pick back, so they're offering to get it back. I think I'll just go ahead and select somebody here, since we also have a first round. And I'm probably going to draft a wide receiver here, maybe. This guy here doesn't look too bad. His skills, though. He had a 4.53. This guy had a 4.58. Could draft a better tight end to back up. I'm actually going to draft a strong safety here. Oh, wait. Where did he go? Oh, USC strong safety. I didn't even notice it. Oh, he's going to be a beast on our team. We're going to send to the end of the draft and see what happens here, and hopefully we can have a good banger draft here.
Some players' development traits are hidden to unlock their potential.
Well, we definitely did draft a good guy here to play strong safety for us. Getting an 87 overall USC strong safety here. 87. He's going to be a beast for us. And we got a 76 left edge and a 74 free safety, and a 72 tight end, and then a 74 left guard. These players will go places. That's for sure. I'm going to adjust lineup to the fullest potential. Look at that. Devonta Smith's an X factor. I was about to say, definitely. I'm going to move Jeremy Chin over to free safety. I know we just signed that guy to play free safety, but I'm going to go ahead and just trade him away, actually. Also, this guy deserves to be a star dev at least because of how good of a stud he is. So I'm going to make him a star dev as well and see what happens here. It's a rebuild. No. So I'm going to trade away this guy here since we just signed him, but he isn't going to play for us. So I think we're going to trade him away. Let's just see what we got offers we get. Tony Pollard, that's funny. Let's just see who needs a free safety. Like if there's a low overall free safety or an old guy in that position, like this guy here, we'll trade him to the Packers. Probably get a third round pick out of him. Maybe in next year's draft? Not even. Are they worth a second round pick in that? Not even. Maybe a third round pick from 2029. Not even close. So how about we don't trade them to the freaking Panthers? Not Panthers. The Packers. The Packers obviously hate us. But we can definitely do the Jags here. And we got a third round pick from them. So I will take that. And I actually think my next deed is trading away Tyreek Hill. I know you guys would say, bro, you just signed him last year. Well, he's going to retire at some point, so why not take the value now and get a better player like T. Higgins and actually not go through, okay? Or a young guy, Roma Dunze, and get maybe a third round pick out of it too. And yeah, boy, did it. Roma Dunze is now a Las Vegas Raider for life. We have a good wide receiver duo here. We're going to make him number 4. So this guy's going to do great things for us. I hope this guy does too. And Miller, the guy we signed in free agency. And then I hope Fernando Mendoza has a good, real first year as the actual starter since he only started after the midseason. So we're going to trade Sim to the regular season and see what happens. Hello to everybody just joining. Welcome to my live stream today. We're going to just play some Madden. Yo! Eat what? Oh, give me a minute. Okay, well, hurry it up. I'm warming it up right now. So we got, let's see here. Looks like he upgraded to a -3. I have an 88 overall Ashton Genty, 93 overall Devonta Smith, an 86 overall Roman Dunze, 96 Brock Bowers. Defense and offensive line are good. Offensive line is good. Defense is good. Strong safety, my man. He's going to be great. I got to change his number, though. He needs to be a lower number, man. He deserves to have a lower number. Like, bro. Give him number 9. We gave him number 9. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to send him to the mid-season point, just like last time, and see where we are. And hopefully, we're not doing too bad. 3 and 4. I mean, we could be better. I will say that. We definitely could be better. We're going to upgrade the players here. Look at the stats. Fernando Mendoza's not doing too bad, I guess. Astagenti could be doing way better. Line's not doing as bad. And then defense, on the other hand, they need to get their sacks up for sure. But I already know the answer to this, that the guy we drafted, that strong safety, he's definitely an X factor. Don't you know it? He's an X factor. And that other guy we drafted, he's a superstar. I'm glad to see that. So now we're going to send to the end of the season, because we do contracts at the end of the season. We'll send to the playoffs and see how we're doing. And once we get to the playoffs, I'm actually going to have to pause because unfortunately I'm going to have to go eat lunch real quick. And then I'd be right back. Okay. Well, since we didn't make the playoffs again, I'm going to go ahead and pause here and go eat dinner. So I will be right back, y'all. And I am back, everyone. Sorry about that. Had to eat lunch. Hope everybody's doing well. If anybody's even in here, everybody's doing well. If anybody's even in here. All right. Since we went 5-12, because I perform better with guy counselors. And the Rams win the Super Bowl again. Whoop-de-doo. Keenan Allen's on the Bengals and won Offensive Player of the Year. That's crazy. You don't see that happen much. But our left edge won Defensive Rookie of the Year, so that's a good thing. I'll take that as a bonus. And then hopefully we didn't have anybody retire. It's a good thing we traded him away because he retired. Doesn't look like we had anybody retire this year, but a lot of key names retired this year. You can see. Oh, defensive coordinator was never fired. Oh, well, D'Amico Ryans is being hired as my defensive coordinator. That's all I'll say. I guess that he got fired with the 6-11 season. We're gonna sim to next week where we sign our players. Oh man, I could have gotten Brian Branch. It looks like I might be able to get Zay Flowers, but I could have gotten Brian Branch, and it would have been the best safety duo ever. I don't understand. I turned salary cap off. Gotta accept it. He's an X Factor too. Now, would you see that coming? No, you wouldn't. I will sign Trey Tucker. Keep him. Oh, I will bring back Washington because he'd be a good solid. Oh, or don't. That Lucas Hollister guy's up to a 91. There's no point in signing anybody else, especially since after this season, Aiden O'Connell's going to be in his 30s. Well, there goes Joe Thuney. He retired. But the free agency class looks all right. Of course, we are going after Zay Flowers, and he hopefully comes to the Raiders, and we are his top offer. And we will sign Brandon Aubrey, the best kicker in football. We don't need Nolan Smith because we have that guy who's almost an 85 already. And we don't need defensive tackle either because our defensive tackle's good. But I will take a backup halfback. That's pretty good. I'll also take a backup tight end. That's even better. We do need some backup quarterbacks, so I'm going to sign Ty Simpson. And Jalon Daniels as well. So we're going to go to targeted. What? What? We didn't get him? I thought we had a good contract with him. Well, that changes things. I don't need him, I guess, then. Well, all right. I I thought I was going to get him because I was his top offer, but he obviously didn't want to come to the Raiders. So we'll just send him to the draft and probably draft a wide receiver then. Gonna enter the draft.
Welcome.
And we have pick number 4. And the Jets have 3 first rounders, and two of them are back to back. Little insane, am I right? Wow. Oh, but we need right tackle. We have to focus on that too. Hopefully this guy from Michigan is here. Sheldon Simmons. If not, I'll draft Brad Bryn. But I probably should be on the safe side and trade up to number 2. And it worked. So we can get our right tackle we want. It's probably going to be Sheldon Simmons. Hope I made the right decision. 16th in true value. Hidden dev. We have another first rounder this year due to the Eagles. Again. So we will make our selection. Hopefully there's still a decent wide receiver out there. I'll draft him anyways, and hopefully he's good. 47th, got him at 29. He's also hidden dev. I only draft the first round, so now we will sim to the end of the draft and see what we get. So do you eat the, Sam? No. So it looks like we got some very good drafts here. 81 right tackle, 78 wide receiver, 76 right edge, 76 left tackle, a 79 halfback, 73 tight end, and a 73 tight end. Why draft 2 tight ends in one draft? I don't know. One's from Missouri and one's from Auburn. I don't know. Looks like we got some trade offers for Eric Stowe. Okay, yes. Say less, Tennessee. I'll take Cardinal Tate off your hands. Thank you. Looks like, oh, Okay, well, I just traded for a wide receiver, so I don't need Jaden Higgins, and I don't need Joe Torres. I don't need Falk. But now that you say it, I'll take Kool-Aid McKinstry off your hands. So thank you, Saints. We will sim to the preseason, and what we'll do here is generate best lineup. Please don't tell me that my backup tight end is an X Factor. Oh my gosh.
He's your third tight end right now.
Well, he's definitely moving up to my second. And I just got Carnell Tate, even though I drafted a wide receiver. But let's change Carnell Tate's number. To I don't know what. Guess he's going to get number 5. And I'm moving him up to superstar dev because he deserves it.
He's a rookie, dude.
No, he's not. He's 22.
Carnell Tate is a rookie this year.
Sam, my roster has him not as a rookie because I had the rosters with drafted players. So now that look at this, Sam.
This is his rookie year.
Second year.
This is his rookie.
This is Madden 26.
Carnell Tate
I know.
is a rookie.
I know he's going to be a rookie. But in this,
You need to switch that to rookie.
I can't.
You can change it what year he is.
No, you can't.
You can. You go into his contract, and it shows you what year he's in. You make him first year.
I don't need to make him first year.
Be accurate to the real life.
It already was accurate. We already played through the 26 and 7 season.
Okay.
But since I have this 79 rookie halfback, I'm going to trade Chase Brown away after I just signed him. But I'm going to get him for hopefully maybe a first-round pick. Well, they drafted a 86 overall halfback. Wish I drafted him. If anybody the Browns need him, I don't know if they'll give me a first-round pick for him, but never mind. They did. I'll take it. Thank you, Cleveland. So he does have an X Factor. Okay. This is like the weirdest team I've ever had. I'm going to start this Ride Edge over Quiddy Paye. And then I'm going to make sure. Yeah. Okay. We're going to sim to the regular season to pick our draft class. Kind of forgot that I got Kool-Aid McKinstry. He's now my cornerback number 1. We're going to send to the mid-season point and see how we're doing. Hopefully, we make the playoffs this year. Two and 5 at the mid-season point, so something has to be changed here. Let's look at the roster here. Well, it looks like we need to do something about this. Huh?
What? Chicken and waffles.
We definitely need to change something here about this roster. Can you help me over here? We're gonna look at their stats. Not too bad. Maybe Genti's the problem, but I know he's not. Devonta Smith, not everybody's progressing like they're supposed to. Brad Parks with 5, that guy with 4.5, this guy with 4.5. Okay. Maybe we need to change our playbook. Guess vertical zone runs what we'll do. Base 4-3. We also probably are going to change our playbook. Forgot about that. And that right tackle we drafted is a superstar, so I'm glad to hear that. We're going to go from Sean McVay offense to Atlanta playbook. And we're going to change to the Texans defense. And now we're going to sim to the playoffs and see what happens. So if you are in chat and watching this live stream, you can feel free to ask me any questions if you would like, as long as they are appropriate. I'm glad that you're in here watching this live stream with me today. So 5 and 12 again. It's not what I was really looking for. But it looks like Mendoza did improve after the midseason, throwing a lot of touchdowns and passes. And interceptions are ugly, but he got 1,000 yards. And then we got, wow, Dunze. You could slow down with the yards and touchdowns there, pal. Wow. Look at the sacks here. Looks like he had 12.5, 11.5, 7.5, 6, 4, 4, 1, 1, half, 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 half. That's how it works, I guess. We're going to sim to the off season then again, since we didn't make the playoffs once again. Looks like the Eagles got to the Super Bowl and won it again, as they won it in 24. They took them 3 years to come back and win it. So there goes that. And then retirements. Looks like Christian Wilkins, our defensive tackle, retires, but that's okay because we got a good one there. Derrick Henry was on the Browns. What? He must have been released or something. It's kind of funny to see that Derrick Henry was on a different team. We will re-sign Kool-Aid McKinstry because he's an 88 superstar. Jackson Powers Johnson will also get re-signed because he's a really good right guard. Tyler Lindenbaum will get another extension. Peter Skrononsky. I'll make Quay Walker up there. We're just going to do some contracts extensions here, sign people who would we walk in free agency. If I want to sign them or not. Give you a 2-year deal. Joey Bosa, you're not coming back. I'm sorry. I know you're an X Factor, but your overall is a little ugly. We're going to send to week 1 of free agents and see who's there. I hope there are some studs I can sign, but it's always the same people every single time. I will sign Avion Terrell. And I will sign McNeil because I need another defensive tackle now. Why not sign a fullback? Why not? Give him a 3-year deal. Keon Coleman on the other question. We don't need him because we got Carnell Tate. We do need a Sam linebacker, but there's not really anybody good there. Could sign Robert here and make him be our Sam. I'll do that. And we got all 4 players we wanted. That's all that matters to me. We will sim to the draft. Our first pick will be pick 4 again. And then we have pick 15 from the Browns. Because I believe that's where I traded him to. View the draft board. I know our left tackle is going to be retiring soon. So I'm going to trade up for number 2 again with the Seahawks. Which automatically goes through. And then we're going to skip to our pick and draft one of the left tackles. So it looks like we are drafting Simon Franklin, who's ranked 17th in true value, and he's a hidden dev. We'll send him to our next first rounder. Where I will go down to defensive tackle and see what there is. This guy looks like he'd be a stud. It just depends here. I mean, I could draft his cornerback, but his stats don't look good. I'll draft another left tackle here because I don't know what to draft. Yikes. Hidden dev still. I'm just going to send it in to draft. Drafting's not really my thing. Sometimes I'll hit or miss. Sometimes I just hit and sometimes I miss. 80. Okay. So an 80, 71, 77, 80, 72, and 70. So every player was above 70 in this draft for us, which is good. Okay, so I don't think that I should have a backup tight end as an X factor. So he's going to get downgraded to superstar. And then that's my 3 X factors. We're going to win the Super Bowl at some point here. I just don't know when. You know, it might take me until a new decade to win the Super Bowl. We'll just have to see. Jeremy Chin, I hate to break it to you, but I'm going to trade you. I'm going to trade you, Jeremy, for a team who could use you. And to where I can get another first round draft pick. Well, looks like they need one, so will they give me their first rounder? They did. So, there we go. And then I just think I let him still start this season. He's up there now. He's at 32, though, and he's still a 91. I'm thinking about just trading him instead for a team who could use him, like the Broncos. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not doing an in-division trade. I will not do that. Um, Let me think about like the Rams. They could use him. I probably could have gotten a lot more out of that, and I should have. But it don't matter. I got something out of it. So this is your starting team again for the 2028 season, I think. So now we're gonna sim to the regular season and hope and pray. Get some offers for Teron Johnson. So we're gonna take a look and see what we can get from a possible trade. At this point, I'll take Buda Baker, and then I'm gonna trade Buda Baker away because I don't need Buda Baker. I can get another first-round pick out of a team. He's definitely from USC for sure. Let's see here. Who could use a Jesse Baker? Not Jesse Baker. Buda Baker. Who could use a Buda Baker? The Titans. For a first and a third. Bada bing, bada boom. Go with the Titans. Another terrible team. Not the Titans. Yes. The Titans. Another bad team. We're going to send to the mid-season point and see where we're at here. We're going to see where we're at here. 5-2. Finally. An actual winning record at the start of a season. I'm going to have to pause for a second here to send my Snapchat streaks that I forgot to do this morning. All right. So 5-2 at the midseason point. That's pretty good. Something that I probably figured could have happened now that our team's getting better. Got a good cornerback room, that's for sure. Safeties are good for the rest of this build. Quarterback's good, running back's good, wide receivers are good, tight end's good, offensive line's good. Like, we have a good team here. Being a 92 overall all across, 92 overall offense, 92 overall team entirely, 96 offense and an 89 defense. So the defense could be a bit better, but we just have to improve on that. So I'm going to look at the stats here. With 20-2 and 1668 for Fernando. A little bit better from Genti at the midseason. Receivers are good. I don't know why this guy's starting at left guard. I don't remember him. I don't know why he's let up some sacks because he's not my starting left guard. Oh, great. All right, we're going to sim the playoffs and hopefully we make it. Let's see. I hope we do. Ten 10-7. We made the playoffs for the first time in the rebuild. I like it. I can be happy now, at least for once. Let's look at the stats. 49-5, 42-88 for Fernando. 15-69 and 7 for Genti. Could have a little more touchdowns. Good stats from Smith, Tate, and Adunze, and Bowers. And a couple of these guys each having one. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Could be a lot better. I will say that. We could have had a better roster because we have a very good team. We've built a very good team. But I'm not one of those YouTubers who just play Madden all the time because I play a lot of games. I play Fortnite, I play MLB The Show, I play racing games, I play driving games. I play a lot of stuff. So, I think at this point in time, we play the offensive snaps and win this game. Oh my gosh, how many times am I going to have to fix their cleats? My mouth. There we go. All right.
the NFL on EA Sports. And we're...
They actually stopped him, so we get the ball. Fernando Mendoza is the next factors.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty.
Oh, he's already gone.
He's out
Okay.
clear. Has a hole left,
Bye-bye.
room to run.
He's gone.
And
Touchdown.
that is a touchdown.
They might have let up a touchdown, but that's okay. 'Cause he got the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30.
JOK and Verse. Like, I don't know why Verse is wearing 97, but
Throwing now off the play action. Headed out right.
Brock Bowers with
Taken
the
in
catch.
nicely by Brock Bowers.
First down and a
There,
lot
gain
more.
across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. One play and Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing now out of the shotgun.
That was a bad throw.
Runs up incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Brock Bowers got the first down and more again.
Down near the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. They give up their guns. It's Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right.
Fernando Mendoza's going
Tucks
to
it
run
and takes
first
off.
down.
And he's going to be out
You
of
got
bounds
it.
at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
I'm going to get pushing in here for the touchdown, hopefully.
Here's Genty.
His X Factor isn't something you think it'd be like a scrambler.
You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot.
I don't
Stay
know what his
on
speed
schedule. When it
is.
comes into play, first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves a whole playbook wide
Puts
open
us at
for you.
2. We're probably
And
going
he
to pass
pushed
it.
for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal. Working now from the gun.
Oh!
The Browns get there and take him down.
Whoever Earl McDaniel is, he
Defense
got
are
me.
down
So
away from completing this
we're
stand.
going to
It's
have
fourth
to
and
kick
goal.
it. And it'd be our record as the score, 10-7.
Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point.
At least we stop them from scoring again, so we get the ball back in the second quarter.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Devonta Smith with the catch for a first down.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First and 10, looking to throw. It's taken in
Remember
by
Doomsday
Roman
caught
Doomsday.
it.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw.
Arnold Tate with the catch for the first
And
down.
he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, just a yard shy of
See
midfield.
if we put
First
on
and
the
10.
scene here.
Pickup on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
He's going to throw it again.
Brock Bowers in double coverage.
It's
That's not a
incomplete
bad idea.
offside.
It just kind of feels like they've met their notch with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He does it. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Raiders grow their lead just
Devonta
before half.
Smith. We stopped them from scoring again. I might throw this
First
deep
and 10
shot
now from
to
the
Smith
30.
here.
Now throw to start the drive. Absolutely fires this one, right side. Brought in, inside the 20.
It's a touchdown.
Into the end zone
Another
he
one
goes.
for Devonta.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Brock Bowers is going to get the throw for first down and the touchdown.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive.
Oh, I thought I got the ball off.
Defense, and they take him
That
down.
was nasty.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Rolling from the gun here. That
You
ball is
dropped it,
incomplete.
Smith. What?
Hang on through the contact.
Hate to
Four
be Mr.
verticals.
Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an
The
incompletion
famous
right there.
play,
All that's
4
missing, Kate,
verticals.
is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On the move, headed right.
Darnell Tate, catch this.
Oh!
Oh!
Knocked away from the intended
Nah, I
target.
don't
That
punt.
brings up 4th down.
My name's Noah
This
Jacoby. I
defense,
don't
yeah,
know.
this defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's loaded another one.
No.
And this is rejected. The defender knocks.
A linebacker on a wide receiver, and they deflected that. Little.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Odunze's got
Goes.
it right side. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw here. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
He's got it.
Darnell
He's
Tate
taken
with the
down.
good
He's got it to the
catch.
29. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh,
Ooh,
wait,
that was
why
nearly
did he catch
intercepted.
it?
The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks in the league, they are getting so good at taking care of the football. It's hard. They didn't get a pick last week, found a way to win. But when a quarterback gives you an opportunity, you've got to take advantage of it. It's kind of like that batting practice fastball. When it's down the middle, you got to hit it.
Throwing it again here.
Why not?
Short pass brought in.
That means he's a starter now.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play
Who they
gives them
start?
a 1st and goal.
Slovis?
It's a gain of 18. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard
Shotgun give here to
Is he
Jensen.
injured?
And he drives forward for a little.
Is he
Maybe to the
injured?
7. They made it 3 yards on
He's
the
like,
toe.
what is
Gonna
this
bring
big
up
cat?
2nd down.
What?
brings up 2nd and
What?
7.
Dropping back to throw. He rolls to his right. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-possession game.
What's happening here?
Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second.
Jacoby is starting.
Okay, so then you know what that means.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They wouldn't start their starter.
First play is going to be a give to Jensen. And it's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Group chat, I don't see any previous text.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Setting up to throw.
Devonta,
Left side to
he
Smith.
cuts up. First down and more.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right.
Markers are reset. Here we go.
We're
Ball at the
versus
44.
on the field right now.
Throwing now on first down.
Brock.
Forced out to his right. Again, he's
Dude.
got room.
First down and more. It's going to be a touchdown. Let's go.
Into the end zone he goes. Touch.
We stop him again.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Giving this to Genty.
Oop.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Oh, well, that was a terrible play.
Downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a
He broke out of it and actually gained yardage out of it.
Well done there.
He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
All right, let's see what you can do. Come on.
Back to Genty.
Let's get the first down.
Second after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at fourth down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game. So
we got
one
Brendan
more snap
Aubrey.
coming up. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Come on.
His kick is good at the
Yes!
end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins.
You ate them all. Give me the paper.
Sorry. Pull your shirt down.
My shirt is down.
Not you. That's my blanket, not his. All right, well, we made it past the first round into the divisional round where we played the Jets, who are the 5 seed. So it's the Patriots versus Titans and the Jets versus the Raiders. This is like the weirdest playoff bracket that I've ever seen. It's crazy to see that the Chiefs lost to the Jets. I hope that never happens in real life ever again until their team gets way better. And the Cardinals, the 7 seed, beat the 2 seed Eagles. You don't see that often either. I wonder if I should put faith and trust in my team, but I'm going to play this game because I'd rather this rebuild just get over. We should have the Super Bowl already done. So I'm going to wear an alternate. But that alternate's nothing. So how about a 20 L? There's not many. The Raiders uniforms are so bland, so it's like yuck.
It's the NFL playoffs.
Now we are in New York. Play the Jets.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Genty. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Ball at the 23, second and 8. Looking to throw. Mendoza.
I'm just going to run with Mendoza.
Across midfield.
Now, I don't know why the man's still running and how he got a touchdown that far.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play.
I'll take it.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
Good catch, a Dunze.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That was a bad pass.
But it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Mendoza.
Another good pass from the Dunze.
That one good for 26 and a first down. A run out of the gun with Genty. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Let's see here.
Back to throw. Mendoza. Pass complete right side.
Brock Bowers puts that in first and goal.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. On first down, it's Genty. And he is in.
Genty will have it for the touchdown.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They go play action here on first down. Open man down the field. That's a Dunze. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Mendoza.
Oh, it's a terrible pass.
Too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't
No,
really
I
any
don't.
throwing lanes.
Not
But the
yet.
best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No, I don't. Not yet.
Operating from the gun. Mendoza. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Porter. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands
All right,
or
let's see if we
cradling
can
it,
throw this here to front.
comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap.
We did.
To stay
Good.
inbounds and complete the
Oh,
catch.
go, 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 Carnell. Go, Carnell. And that's a touchdown to Carnell Tate. Boom. We might just.
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty.
What? When did I give it?
Still has yet to
Oh,
get on
I
track in this
did
first half
forget
as they're gonna
that.
stop
It
from
was the
behind the
right
line.
play.
A 3-yard loss to
Whoopsie.
start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they work this
We made that up
field
first
across
down
the
catch.
45. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get this into the
Dunze.
hands of
He's
Dunze.
going to go for touchdown.
Will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Roma Dunze, 52 yards. And the Raiders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
I might be able to throw it.
And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home.
And we do indeed throw it coming up again. Let's have it.
They'll take it into the this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got a man complete. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one. So 1st and 10, and if they score
Take
on
off
this
my
drive,
hat at least
might have
if
to
you're gonna
start
wear that
digging in
jersey.
our
I'm not
second-half blowout material.
Give me my hat then.
Operating from the gun, Mendoza.
No, you'll give me that.
And the throw left sideline here is
I'm sorry, but that's my hat.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
No, I'm not wearing the other one. What is this, a running back freaking play?
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
What?
3rd down and 13. Now this
When do they
time
play?
to throw. They'll try and do this
7, it's
himself.
only 2:30.
Airs it out toward the corner.
Oh, that's a great catch, Devonta!
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
This game is definitely over.
Throwing to start the drive.
Little overreach.
Little overreach. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now he's going to step up and run. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is Smith to the ground.
Touchdown!
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
It's all good, bro. I'm going to get it soon enough. Probably next week. It's all good, bro. I'm probably going to be getting it next week anyways because my dad gets paid. So I'll probably get it next week. I'll probably be doing some
turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
60 Eagles, 60.
Up the middle, it's Genty. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know
Brock
it sounds
Bowers.
crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Devonta Smith with the 1st down catch.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Goes right back to Smith.
Devonta Smith with another touchdown.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Darnell Tate's got that.
What?
What? No, Minka! Minka! Wow.
2nd and 10.
I need to redeem him.
Mendoza.
But
A pass complete to Adunzo. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49.
it's all right. I mean, I could throw it to Devonta.
Mendoza off the bootleg. That one complete down the field to Smith. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now he'll tuck this and run. Got him in.
Good catch for Brock.
That's Bowers. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And then Darnell Tate catches the touchdown.
offense
This game's
takes over
definitely
first
over.
and 10.
We definitely won, and we're going to the championship.
Mendoza now. Off play action. Oh, Dunes wide open. It's complete. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
That was a bad
Really
RPO.
the first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Another one to run
That's
on.
going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Off play action. Mendoza. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 18 more yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. First and 10. On the give, Genty. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. They work now on second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll go again with Genty. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on third and 8. Looking to throw. Mendoza.
We got Carnell, another touchdown.
So they
We definitely go on the championship round, winning 70-14. As if that couldn't get any better.
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready.
I mean, look at the
because
player
if you win,
stats.
you've got to hand
23
those
out of 30
on the field
completed,
right away.
606
and just think
yards,
about the pressure
8
for the
touchdowns.
players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to
Genty
the
had
Super
one
Bowl
touchdown.
even before you play the conference championship game.
Dunze had 208 yards, 1 touchdown. Smith had 3. Tate had 4. Bowers had yards, but no touchdowns. All right, now we're going to play the Patriots, but I'm confident in this team, so I'm going to sim to the Super Bowl, and I hope that we make it. And if we don't make it to the Super Bowl, I will just end it here for the day, and we can come back another day. We made the Super Bowl, so I'll take it. Now that we made the Super Bowl and Fernando Mendoza coming in second, Devonta Smith, AFC Player of the Year. We're just going to sim the Super Bowl. We can beat the Packers. Hopefully. Hey! Yeah! We won the Super Bowl. Let's go. I love it. Well, guys, that just means this. This dream has come to an end because we have won the Super Bowl with the Raiders. We have rebuilt the Raiders with the team that they have. We rebuilt the Raiders with a wonderful team. We won the Super Bowl. And we did amazing stuff. So, this rebuild has come to an end. I'm glad you guys have come in and watched with me today. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon again.